What we see around us is matter like rock, ship, water, bird, tree, animal, human being, glass, straw. All these are matter. So, what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. If you take an example of an apple, it is a solid object. When we keep the apple on a table, it occupies space, as well as when we keep on a balance, it also shows weight. So, it means that it having a mass. Similarly, water, which is a liquid object, also having a mass and occupies space. Oxygen, which is a gas state, also having mass and occupy space. So, different form of matter exists in nature in a form of solid, liquid and gases. So, we will study all these things in detail. So, what the matter is made up of? It is made of tiny particles. If I consider this as a particle, then the arrangement of particle decide the states of matter. If the particle arrange themselves in such a way that there is no space in between the particle and they are closely packed, then it is a solid. In case of liquid, if the particles are not so tightly packed, and in gases, particles are loosely packed. So, if you will see, this is an arrangement of particles. If we see this arrangement in 3 dimensions, the image of the solid particle will be like this. Here you will see that there is no space in between the particle to move around. Therefore, solid have a property that they have a fixed shape and size. They have definite volume. Solid cannot flow. Wood, plastic, cloth, paper, all these are an example of solid. Now here, in the case of liquid, there is a space between the particle to move around. That gives them ability to flow. Even we pour the liquid from one container to another. Liquid do not have a fixed shape and take the shape of the container, but they have definite volume. Water, milk, juice, cooking oil, petrol, diesel, all these are example of liquid. In gases, particles are very loosely packed so they can move around. It fill up the entire space in container. Even gases are invisible. Neither they have fixed shape nor they have volume. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen are the example of gases. And air is a mixture of many gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Do you know matter change from one state into another? And you have also seen all this in front of you, like melting of candle. Heating and cooling are responsible for change of state. Let's see how. On heating, solid is converted into liquid and this process is known as melting. Like when you burn a candle, you will see a wax, means solid is converted into liquid. Another example, if you heat ice cube, it converted into water, that is solid to liquid. What happened when you heat again the water? It turned into gaseous form. We call it as a water vapor or steam. The process of conversion of liquid into gas is called evaporation. Now on cooling, this gas converted into liquid. You see water droplet on the outer wall of the glass? When you pour ice cube in a glass of water, here ice in the glass cool the outer surface of the glass. So water vapor which present in the air outside come in contact with cool inner surface of the glass and turn into water. The process of conversion of gas into liquid is called condensation. Liquid is converted into solid. Is it possible for a liquid to convert into solid? Yes. Freezing is the process in which liquid turn into solid. You must have observed that molten wax solidify when you keep it at room temperature. So, solid is converted into liquid by the process of melting, whereas liquid is converted into solid by the process of freezing. Here both solid to liquid and liquid to gases are reversible, means solid can be converted to liquid and liquid can be converted to solid, whereas liquid can be converted to gases by the process of evaporation and by the process of condensation gases can be converted into liquid. Here also liquid to gases and gases to liquid are reversible. Solution. Solution is a mixture of two or more different substances. When solid dissolve in a liquid, it forms a solution. Like when salt dissolve in water, it forms salt solution. And when sugar dissolve in water, it forms sugar solution. What happens when you add soil in water? Does it dissolve? No. So it is not a solution. When solute is dissolved in solvent, it forms solution. So what is solute? Substance that dissolve in liquid. What is solvent? Solvent is usually liquid in which a solute dissolve. Example, chocolate milk. Here chocolate and sugar are solute and milk is a solvent. More example you can think and write in the comment box. Can you tell me that whether gas is dissolved in water? So the answer is yes. How you know that whether gas is dissolved in water? Have you seen an aquatic plant or animal? They live in water. How they live? Because they breathe in the oxygen dissolved in water. I think every one of you drank an aerated drink like Coca-Cola, Fanta, Mirinda, many other soft drinks. Have you observed the fizzy taste? Why this fizzy taste come? Because here carbon dioxide dissolve in them and give the drink a fizzy taste. If the drink is left open, carbon dioxide escape and the drink tastes flat. We learn in this chapter three basic states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. State of matter can change on heating or cooling. Particles are tightly packed in solid, not so tightly packed in case of liquid, and loosely packed in gases. Next point is solid have a fixed shape and volume, and liquid do not have a fixed shape but a definite volume. Gases neither have a fixed shape nor a definite volume. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and share my video for further updates.